free. It was a penny to pack. All can say one can say. It was a penny to pack. So one can say Lumba ya well. So what kai pa da na ye Lumba ye no. Obi ba baby say na I used to be crying the go bisa it was a penny say. Na yehunu say Lumba efunu makata so e ba ne sen e na motisa na mo. Asamo a was a penny e kan ye ne say Lumba aye will e de ato ho say owu a yenkata nanim. Sa na budi was a penny kan ye no no so owu a ye dey yenkata me ma nanim na ho mo bia hu no. That's what he said.
Yeah.
But as of enra I'm saying ne adoma from afra was a penny so say me kan say Lumba aye will, which is right after High Court the notification by say because some say court request from say will Lumba ayano omo peso mu hunda be no ye one on any ye one the social here the witness all those things no and omo nya kwan omo request to buy out na chere say Lumba so Lumba ni will be ada ho that is the japade o ho ni nyina there is no will in this case no and your friend was your penny or honey business was your penny. Na yesi Lumba anya well. Ya misa say what say Lumba ya will. You say yesi Lumba anya well. Or so maybe nga say Lumba anya well. But on the day na ye asem o kan ya say Lumba anya well. Wa ye nkrata dia to ho say and the lawyers cry ya we say part of it and say on be per say owu a ye anase radiator suffer na ye nkata nanim.
Right.
I don't know what is an out here. What went through your mind?
Yeah, fee. Me da was p na mecha tie for the ahwe for. Yeah, me tie na mo me kai show no YouTube na mo busa na no kan say. Lumba ye wo na on the obompa say bia ni papa shi ni ne. Na ni nwa no bi bekasa na omo na hia na omo sie Lumba na makra na chi na wo na wa ye no. Mo fama ne ma na ono de scan de ono no ehu hia no ono adwuma wo ye nti o kan YouTube ya yina ya we what I say and the internet it doesn't lie, it's still there.
Even a year na se kra na e bisa o kan e bisa no kra no san kan say Lumba kan say so wu a yen kata nanim
yes
or can use the word will
yes
use the word I don't know say bia na dominant no na de bia na no na kofum ye
no I'm from onim de oye and this even tell you say de na yaw e kan ya wajiman kofu bo e kan say bibi wo mu no afi de say me ya jedi what I say any pass won kan kra ene waka e china waka bia na that means there's something I will hide say Lumba efunu no wan bie ama obi ahwe nim senti say I'm still considering like I'm still considering and still thinking say maybe nenye Lumba no ne da ifanda kan right because it's still ye hu ye ebisi or enye Lumba no dem ebisi or no it's still no for you to say that what you say we say Lumba ayewo na o say enkata nanim no tamo owu a na say si ano aba say Lumba ayewo na that means who twantro afedi I don't for ebusa wa o say enyewo that means udi BBC nti that means enye udi penyu udi tro nti I say we need to investigate more. We sure say or Heidi baby normal say na normal about Lumba about this some number so when you no. We sure say no but the question I was asking is Lumba na no home fan what I say. The home fan for some couple of years. So I don't know. I'm surprised say 1 year and to ama ni man because we are for a while. When you say which me free it's not say crowd we are right we are so why I saw your war 1 year I saw your trust fund right at all for which said you were chief you who are into 70 BBI in I'm really surprised that when I heard the news almost 1 year war no I had me
I have Juni pa because surprise say 1 year will. Yeah, what me can. Yeah, what me can. Yeah, I'm saying, oh, me too. What do you mean now?
Metonka.
I said, the way I am a prophet to be Zanu.
Me wa baby pa, but I still want to join it.
Okay. I'm saying, come shall
Otna storm be back Cassia Pantino.
You become once a cracker. But
I
was a penny in us. What's my okay? As I said, we will not say I will move.
If you say a crime of fast to see a Lumba, a crime of fast to hear, you know, and you know, say, Lumba ni wuno, and yakwa, will be a mistake in a woo. And I know, Sebeka say, a jagraja, Lumba woo in our Babontin be declared, Lumba woo a human error. And you know, on my United Tias, say, Lumba or Barnete. Odobu ni no friend born amane say Lumba wu a human error. Afi esan ekopie mu ewo enkrofo bi omukoma odobu ni no social media say Lumba wu no hospital. The same group no omukoma odobu ni na so esan betna social media ka say Lumba wu fie. Enti na kwaye say ye humu no kware. So atias ye humu no kware. Na Ghana no na enye omai bia omani is serious. Omani is serious and there should be a huge investigations into the cause of death by that Lumba no. But even the Bush for crowd try say yenye autopsy for near here the kun Lumba no. Amount for preventive amasa adiana amaso because say Lumba only oba nete na se Lumba Obano se Lumba wu on sema Obano unya busuani unya yere even so uye yere mpa aya she okawa e we pia mamre mu ne court mamre ma se obama ni wu a udi kan bo abusuana mane first na abusuana ba aba be den aba hwe baabi a wode omode hie na koto na hu behia so be autopsy a abusuana ginam na omaye autopsy na hu ye kun no ba Lumba de na anko yesa owu ye no ena girl no ne ti no odobruni no yesi onu ni nua ena omo ekoko gina mu ekokoye autopsy omo ye autopsy wie no mko fra Lumba ma no e de omo ko hwe so ayo papa autopsy na paper ni nti mon sign ena omo sign enti no e de etumi ena wo say at that time no oni Lumba tina bibi sesi obetimi akogina mu ahwe se yenye autopsy na yehu die kun Lumba. It means say mo koba abebe ntina mama ebusuafo ayede amba. Eno pa ho a Lumba wu ye no. Say wa am here and the first person akotna Lumba radio station ekoya announcement. Yenya ne sa Lumba wu a ebusuafo asem. Nti e wo say mo bo ebusuafo no amane. Mo bo ebusuafo no ede amane. Na ebusuafo no agina so ama amanfo aso ate say ono mo de hye no afrimu. But on kofa journalist emetna Lumba radio station meanwhile say wa me here no kra onye adwuma Lumba radio station ho two ono kasa on media network I don't know no one na anya announcement na Lumba radio station presenters no anya sa announcement ni say Lumba wu ni na kekabo man hu say no ade ne amanfo ekeka ne say Lumba no ewu ofie no kra bi eya ede epie baabi ebi so kire say dana Lumba wu ya ese Lumba down for pan sasma meken and social media ora campon se utia anaso bitia mon share na enko ora campon uyo bia udibre kosro o Ghana ne amanfo keka ne say that day no Lumba frel se brefie na baby ekoso emergency ese ujai de wu ye nyina era se tu car eko Lumba fie ukodu ho no omambie ujina gate chief for 2 good hours into hwe amumbie na say o ko ese utu anama say wo ko na kwan mu na wo say nya ko na wunya no na chese almost Lumba wu e ma crowd dispute say se si ananipa no ofrel e ma wo ko ni fie ba to ko gina ho ayambie nti aye wunya to besa ko back akohwe nti mesre papa ensem o mo ka de to social media no minim say on pekasa e to de de despite oba abontin be yi na no ora campon brabontin we media personality we media for na nam abonten na beka se ye no kre se ampa sada no ofrel ampa na sempo so ofrel ampa so se bibisa na ukodu ho na omumbie dan na papa na fro se emergency no na ka mestre se ka data no na se ka ofre police na police for there ebe feel at that time because obi afro se go through emergency wo fie na wakoho na yembie wa etimi say na edi adanse say bibi ye den ekoso papa ni wo no said you mu see Lumba said you mu aye bibia gidigidi no it tells you clearly say bibi o hono mo amwe de omo kata so enu nti na sabri enema bi ebobo ba e sheki amanfo na kasa be wame akosu asewa wono wamba yi na waba Ghana na wamba mesre busu apani a sanka wodi enkanye wasem because ono wotwe esan se woni na anya de endi ne ye eno kran so pa ho a Lumba yi ase na wo abusu apani otu wonu mutuo se Lumba ye wo na wo no ye no omo kire se wo no wo se Lumba si owu a yenkata nani but Papa she babontin say Lumba nye role bia because Lumba ontimi nye role with that mamia kusia sewa because mamia kusia sewa bo amania say amonye role ndi say wo busa penu be gina say Lumba ye we say utu mfutregu amanfo eni nti Papa she be dispute grammar amanfo be didi Papa she atem so onye busu ni nti obede hu say Papa no anye role nti no eni ama be brenana pipi akoso oh Lumba yi no akwan say ya to ya dwena say empire ho no adoni I say empire ho but sometimes never be on my happy a e na na to Lumba otina bi no e betinya ba ye o nti no mo nhwe asem no trada no mo mbu o mani so say e Lumba na enya e Lumba na enya e Ghana nyina na enya esan say e Ghana ya superstar na why dey akọ ne krechi na Kwadwo Fosu so de kọ ne krechi emu enda ho emunte enya clear ye penchichemu ye ngia bibi bebre se eye se ebi mu ekọ afiase o sa Lumba eye case mu a it is clear I say happen hwe Lumba say tama obewunu some few months before babewunu na ye de atone na yere no so ma me akosia se wa so se ono no wa present Lumba but few days a Lumba e babe film no obegina the whole world public ebe ka say dan sem no mo ka no enya ne kremere no on poison me Lumba yo bia na sembia no ode ye nwom Lumba na sembia no ode ye nwom etimpo se owo bia kana nwom bebra wa tutututu ko betimi de aden afexe yes Lumba wu ye our family lawyers ankrofobia begina wa se omo no mo ye Lumba lawyers enya no kre omo ye Lumba lawyers bia so mo ye Lumba lawyers anka ma me akosu ase wa ni mamu because akosu ase wa ono no Lumba no a sign for so many years. And it's a Lumba lawyers but this new lawyers no take you over now. Amonya Lumba lawyers, Lumba lawyers are who papa no and I'm on to what doing and you know ne on a tear and a mao ni bibia mehu only almost na say who she be some behu intino near akoye say lawyers be regional say or more fight chairman yereketwani na or personal interest sika Lumba wu na wejano and no person mama get says can now legal battle because lawyers no more some more fight ma odobru and you free amo ye case and amo court na sitting bia they will charge the lady na me say ni na sika Lumba di ja no bi and again no amo use no na the ide aspendis can through legal battle because say and you more personal interest Lumba owu ye no say mo say mo Lumba lawyers I was say more representing Lumba family no say more representing Lumba family there okuta friends e ma mienu and no dey call in some actually and this okuta ma mienu a two lawyers no be representing the two girls mo ko jina ba kofa menti bi da say obi say oye obi lawyer not right na wo na ne yere no no am ye mienu no yakojina baabi na yeja baako yayi nasi ebe say nukredi any mo person mo take advantage of small girl so na mo tinya de e pusika no e free akwala ni chen meanwhile odobro ni Lumba wu odobro ni Lumba ja enkwala na egune so Lumba ja enkwala 6 na egune so it tells you say afela no all the bra I can't way now. And think yet time I was some mama can go through legal battle. Now all the oh study we so be here study and Colano. And the issue say by no. You speak the two women together. So Kayani Luba, the current lawyer. It was the best. A man in you. Munya Botre, Yen Siapano, Yevia, Nabi Bio Piano. Ya traffic near the Yaka, your Franco court on control manso. Your engagement, only a man in bed, a bet Nasiaka. The Sia Menoka say. Properties are Lumba Wolina. A cosia Sawa, Nian, only Lumba D was to Biano. Mamma could have certificate. Okuta 2 me crack, I said, or set and answer a chepa or Sadium. And they are Lumba is only Rono. Yet the CND law, 111, and yet the better. Everybody tell me a comment for on the 10 Japan. But 1 year, Namamia could say one. Everybody said a huge share of the properties. Meanwhile, I could say producing natural for so many years. And also, a collab with Prediamano. My year from Macolana, and lose more. But I come to it here, and Mamma Penino, a Casaya. But me, I could remember, and yet through court, not my second out of court. No matter what the attitude be after my minority abroad. Properties with Brogana, the end of the day. And you never say, Lumba, Wawuja, or Yere, Bako. I was happening to feel to pack. One casa over Bontain, Lumba, who first day. Over Bontain, the can say, Lumba, who knew Niribia, you know him, I Kosia Sewa. Oh, a penny to pack. A pay a dear buyer, the same person who said Kuchawa, no say, who knew Makosia Savannah, who knew say, or you know, they or don't really a good run at your court. A penny to pack. When him was there, no, a dose too much. Sub your penny and yes, sir. Yes, see Lumba Cratiasino. Now one in the Ancassa. It's a head in the war. Una beji a yeni bosso. A potulumba 20 Sasabi, Cotre, or this year pa. I had time. And you know, to park it here. We're trying to throw from the one room the way. A year still a cojina or cotuna numutio, Salumba in the world. And then, what's about it, Johnson? One casa. Video no so can. Oh, and I'm out for the exposing. It's a bit of Cabaya. Casa party and commanding Casabu. Because we're going when you say, I'm not gonna phone in there who said, or you're going to pony, one kind of crack. Lumba Tia saying I was a penny could be also to pack. Besides, I went to find a and see form and to Tonyama. So, could nice informer. Come on, Yako says, one cannot summon Yading. A Yakunayo, on a son about penny, on any legal wife. Yamani Yakuna, Nakatuan in Dinachi. Efe. Or can we in your bonnet, Montana say, Must there be anti-asset? Almost say, almost our brochure. A crowd more possible in dating it too early. I'm one and some more to 2 money. And son of Lina Monty, and I'm free again, said them Pipia, and a year agency. It's in a pipica crap, Metiaka, Upper Lumba, but to me, another issue, not Lumba, and Yaming.
Okay.
Because Ghana, Beprena, Sanity, yeah.
Okay, media, and Yamu will out Lumba, and I was a Ghana body, baby, and your will. Oh, you know, Yamu I don't get this.
Yeah, me oye pa. That be me usa. I feel na mapo asora mi kofi.
Oh, okay.
Christopher Chrome, myself for Chrome.
Oh, yeah, Sabbath.
Yes, Sabato. Yes, Sabato.
Okay.
Ya ona fidie. Minim ba bia ugina. Oh, ba bia ugina ne de. Minim so we goodie so. So we Hare Krishna. Intimi mu disa wona abekirem. But that's all the versatile player. We be able that's it.
The issue at hand concerning with your penny. Maybe I am a little surprised and so for him to stay in authority, say Lumba, yeah, well. And then I come back and change and say, so Lumba, I don't know if he said there was camera on him, or he didn't know what he was saying at that very moment, or said, maybe I'm not really free to know what he was saying, because how can you verbally and then with ocean energy or the cancer, as if say he has read it. Democratic say, and then he is now trying to verbally state what was written. Say Lumba your will, and part of his will then say but now you come back and then come and say nothing of that sort has happened, or say won't come be sir. Then it looked like all along whatsoever Abusia Penny Canona. I don't think so. We should have even take him serious in the first place for the no. What is a Lumba will? Then Abusia Penny best. I don't know what is the interview on it. I don't know if I was a son and say or no one kind say Lumba will. What now? How was it?
Me Ubia catchers and me media to Selumba Nyawela. Meaning to many as in winter. And the people the person
but the High Court not reported by you.
And I'm saying, oh, there's a High Court in the Panacho. And I crab and any panel country. Huh? As a man again. I got to any Panacho. Huh? Maybe cram it, I'm no Casam, I will.
Okay.
Do you have much more Lumba? Any public person from trust here can not send be near the other. And if you may, you will not count it. There we only. What do I may talk also because I can be a radio station. My name, you know, I'm doing any public person fact can not pass best at Lumba. Because a Japadia Lumba or Japadia Kito.
Yeah, he has a lot.
It is a bit to me. I catch them say, oh, Lumba Chasikrawanya. Me means as in winning. You say, the person fetch it. What interest do some people have? I was Lumba same one. Yeah, because I'm Japanese gradient or pay. There. Open because one Lumba Sabe or Tias na Japadia minister we can be called Bushanibiao. It's you know, at the end of Bushan for pa and ne wo yes, one yawo. Me crime yan in Tiasa Bajama Munine, a Lumba lawyers. Now, no,
yeah. That's been the whole issue right now. Baba Jaman, almost personal lawyer.
Yeah. And then Openia, what be a radio station can see Ghana. Now, Juma, such a property. Now, on your will, say it's one year will. It's one of the Chijano. Lumba, the situation, no, himself be a bit messy. Because he knew Sanoyare, or no, Jitum Soyare. It don't himself be a bit messy. It's media mean himself Lumba, wo, Nemum Nipa be the person. Catania maso, but oh, minim the nipa be pet. It may be there some jatum say, Lumbanya word, there may mean is asking to meaning to nine to Mcha. Mimi say, a nipa be interest. Oh, Lumba properties in a view of my factory. So as to be a cause as I want for to park in Tina Nadia, to park Adana, no dear, meaning or to park in Ancasano, or you're highly influenced. He can be highly influenced. What I say, or no beer, or yet, or to be standing on. Not some more cases say where two or flip it back and forth near the other. A jam found said none of because what Marcos say way. It be a china or because of course our crime. It means the baby as she said, and I'm Kikawe say Lumba new Anya will High Court of Buaze Lumba Anya will. Assembly in answer the Lumba was an anime crime is in the Paua and Penny cry yes and the one I can first a fruity for. Asemu de bim said they are udi for. Is a Lumba na munankasa won tiase. Enti efuru odi for. On tiase no be ina no. So yeah wo so anya wo. So odi na chija we so odi na chija we. Ya ntimi nka. Ye be ka. E asem krona. Ghana nso na yetie no. You know cause Ghana there bibia is possible ba na etimi no. Ya mfa bibia nsie ya etie broche de ye nim de etie. Ghana for no kra nim na no kra no monka. Ghana everything is possible. Oh my ya 4 be 25 years go under 70 be we are say na chino ya say Ghana ya possible man. Huh? Yes sankro for age. Huh? Ya did Daniel Adomo say ko form call under 70 tell na omo age say. Oh my ya timu etimi gina so obi be set Dana sisa de yo mo me ya say we ka Lumba sam me fa ntonche fa topic for brand henka me de manosi.
Lumba topic. Brothers, so quick one. Me, anyam one. say be a bit like Lumba ya well, but well no more yeah maybe on van court na ebia on the lawyers ho and I say be na or the mobi money this year. Say BBC bet me see will you be surprised for such a thing to come out? The way I know back on.
But say Adiba out a few days to new. Senka
about a week here,
as you said, no second Baba Jama, I say Baba Jama and a lawyer. And I'm sure Senka about, right? Dear Ohineba Kano, I mean Sagana dear, everything is possible. But in this case, no, I'm not sure, right? To go to the high court and say almost because so yeah will I call you judiciary call that you more system in what I say for them to come and say one year will no. I don't think anybody can influence it. I mean I know say Ghana things can happen, but in this case, I doubt it, right? I doubt it. Maybe, as you said, maybe war, but one found like with my year they are told there, right? But if I'm found my lawyers and I'm found to system now, that means a war, right? Because you need to give it to your lawyers, right? As you said, say what to say about Jabba the lawyer. I'm sure saying Kobabi Yan also Lumba BB say. So and it's possible, right? I know say Lumba ye Japadi but we can find people it's possible say on yet what you say because I was expecting to say because Oyare for some time, right? I was expecting saying at least the SNK war what you say and it's possible say it be on yet what you say I mean I doubt to say anybody can go and influence that judicial law now almost say Lumba won't take so much year few and to park now Mammy Akosasa only to park in your free Omunko Hun tea the Ohineba cano and Yano Creso Akohun in every say you could be out. Mijidi and I still stand on my ground say I mean it's possible say Lumba Baye one it's possible say on your wall because we any park what you say and a that. It's Kafumi behind or more movie or money war. It is possible. I'm not sure say it will beat my influences are.
Possible. Me sure say obey me I believe this but my main kind Rosie comment and I may make it. I'll say the man never said Lumba didn't make a will. He rather said he hasn't said to the Adom TV host that I haven't told you Lumba didn't make will, and I haven't told you Lumba did make a will. Okay. So on the point I is on the day I need Lumba I an interview which was UTV. Per what he stated, say Lumba actually and he used the word will. Now he was just referring to maybe that's what he was referring to, not the will as his property.
Right. You know, sometimes what you mean come what can say who are shame, but on fun to people so.
Yeah.
Yes, to maybe Sunny see they are.
So so another then because what they was happening meant at that moment and they say what he was referring to, they make kind just relating to say who are saying a handle, but not will as to his problem because he just used the word will. And technically, we can't will be in general to almost everything, right? Maybe he should have cleared the air. So, dear Mekai, I was just referring to how we should handle him, but not will as his property. But he denied using the word, using that word. He denied audio. I mean, I've listened to him. It's online. Man can't say Lumba, I will. Maybe you could have said, Jamaica will not make I am referring to say also free more high quiet for then young Kurano. Then ya will a fun in Krata, Samoho. So Ramacheno. And that would have been cleared, and that would have been far better than say he's stating say he never said. Democratic, I say.
Yeah.
And which that's where people begin to doubt him as to where exactly he stands and how he present issue and how he handled the whole thing. My member, yeah, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. My member says, Anka Abia, don't you think, sir, now, well, now, don't think, say, now he was referring to only just Lumba Do wouldn't cry and who was not all can. Instead of say the will as in quote unquote the property.
Hey,
Yes.
Senya Abusapani Tupaka.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Senya Abusapani Tupaka. And coming who will be in the midst of fair, what say a pastor who you know, who granting interview. And no, a man, I no copy. Only motivate say, yes, you Lumba, na Bibia Tuntra, and you call a pastor. You best get Lumba, and an hour person here because they deal like a call. And a person of fulfilling promise. I don't know when they what they are saying, Crawford, say, I was here, you know. It is that time, no much many years, I did, and one in Gentino. Sabi, and some people are not going to be but Nina, Mecca said, Yamina Tianica, said, I'm not copy. Okay, clearly, say Lumba, or yeah, will, or see, or what, yeah, cut that and okay, clearly.
Yeah.
Mistake that to my presented was say. No, or question is I have a funny dinano.
Yeah.
Producers don't play some voice in the manner.
Yes.
Because before I come back on I was somewhere preparation and your production work at all. Say, Papa, and here we have a Lumba, but you can't say a year now say, or Casa Lumba, it is our person, and some people too. Now, I'm more kind news, no. Because when you some afraid to park with news, until the moment I'm afraid to park with news, who beside the question of dinner happen, not just Papa, yeah, voice here, and some every movie, and you know, okay. It can hold on any better. Because we can't drop back time. But on my presenter, who say on cancer, and presenter, and tell my presenter, and stop questioning by pushing him further. What do you say? It is also kind of production. So your presenter, now your story. I was who started from the basic of the story. At the end of the whole, if I want to be said that, it's in some more kind of what was the sunny now they are big so. It will be some of them not to papa. Now they are some now the hour. So I don't say oh yeah. But based on I was a penny to pack, answer someone Casano. Am I who say or you contemplate? The best he should have done, and on our kind, you know. The best he should have done, none in your kind said, I was saying, because oh, I am from slow, and I'm a cockaz, and then I want clap house on a mention. A verbal conversation or catch you be said, who are young catan him. I don't know, Kian, I have a tears, yes, okay. Sad, all you know, a mistake. But what dear, who denies that one casa? Meanwhile, the audio is there. So what the American I think call now Peter Papa na Nkasa. Call me name say or also when the first staff statement to make it the uncle to social media said to park say Lumba here. And a master crampo aka near cancer on cancer Lumba here on the boss. It's a say another say the social media number. Who you mistake one over you can na I expose to attitude. It's another man to see to park. The 200 year amount phone. Let me know to park a yako. Mamma Cosia say, well, after that, yasata. And yes, not doing yasata. And you crack. And on Wakasano, on him said, one dear mamma, meno. And a domina mamma by Puluya. I don't want Puluya. A question about penny. I brother say, JJ Rollins are over. State to and I say, my penny mama, all banana, not to dance Kwadwo all about. I am a penny crowd of Mammy Pulu airport. No, Cassia, I can't come out. I don't know how Papa penny who knows there be. Away, oh, I'm on Papa nothing. My other bonnet, and to men try that, not for name of Kakra. na ma metimi atu ma me na abeg because me sisi ma me no ma ndi no kura ma ye na ni mse Lumba de ye ya ba kope but the one pena be bro de ma which is normal and young from so because okoya wari our quarter institution ma pray e ma won wari enchenchen but the German me there who wari our quarter who make me ko won chen but who me here court to be number 2 who won chen normal but America who me this am pass no America wari wo abai mu na ye mistake ko won chen a abai be timi agbo charge e ba ko bi e be chew because of violence eti Ghana na Lumba ko wo ene de Germany mra no o ware a utimi san ko wo nchen ba untimi nya de en ware nka ho eti yin na ni Lumba ne yire ba ko pe ma me ko sia fewa ene pipi me no ka say about so many years picture and collaborating picture madam ko be the same me ne ono atapa best 1970 best pictures ya wari odogro no say wari 2010 o man timi am provide a single picture about our no I want me to provide any opinion on Penifo Tenasia, yeah, Jinsan. Nothing proves that Lumba Warren, Lumba Warren again, only perfect, but because of that encophobia, wouldn't not nature, Chitums Waro, wouldn't know what Casawaro. Now said you change a padia of baby. Papa no in a Japan woo. Any kinds who say a Japadiano, and you know, and 1 year. Only a bit and a starting here. And Pentecost come for body and what now you are for Emma or come for Papa to no. Ye name Mamino and yan. What would be? And then Cropose, where Johnny Kuno 17 million years. And then Baba Jama also Baba Trust, where Johnny Kuno 15 years. Just a moment to me can't send back on it and continue. And no more can say, but you know, say. So Johnny Kuno 15 or now 10 years or whatever. Between Lumba and Yakosa, when the Galijan in the young Lumba was living in Germany together with the wife, Akosia Sewa. The two were legitimately married with children. Lumba left the woman, including the children. And Okotna Ghana, no. And yes, Okotna Oko. Oko here was different in Kuala. Only about from the start thing, I said. Oba in the Kawono, at the age of 30 years. I know they can't afford any show. Of 30 years. And a Lumba, and then a Yamaya. Oh, yeah. Anka, America cry, give up for the Kwadwo. I can't hear them. Did the other did the domino? Did the Lumba the love with the Lumba the love with our Kelly. But our Kelly. And face and Kola did the same thing. They are in jail now. This is a country you love to stay. America, my papa, mom, citizens, and yet Ghana, corruption, catastrophe, they cover up things. Tamalumba cover our Brunino. Say America, call Democrat, Wakuta the sentence grabber. Wakutraba, but Ghana, the best so they're not even talking about the age. And Palano and Lumba won the first time. And yes, sir. Na and Palano Brewakana and Penifono and Yanimamu Assessium Essa. Because Amuya, nobody cares. Nobody cares. It's because some nobody will call him. But Lumba Bueno, I am just a man any other acting. And be a kind of poor money because no man you did the answer. Okwa wale na bibi confident ya o na nkwala nti oba sabi oni nyansa na obeja ne maho anase obe abandon ne se me kwa kokon mi kunu anase mi kunu atu akot na oba afro so enti mi so me ja me maho na ma tu akot mi kunu wo yo oba wo yes a wadwene go form oba wo value wo property wo bibia ne emma na wa wo no it is a bear man sabi wo jimi na so hwe na muntimi a jaru monko fale divorce dia ye wo chefa no tiase ne che oba back no be pacho na so opa na wa de mo pa obi anko onko na baby na one ne wo menya say be loose. They said the mamma Kosia Sewa, why J Jade, a man, the Lumba, Ama, Sipom. Yes, I dear Bako. This is not the first time a Lumba, only of Yawa Sewa, good and Guso. Yes, you're more Germany. Only another made this, a Konyemia. Lumba, a Kosia Sewa can to move, Etia Parade. Or number 2, a Kosia Sewa can to move. Eji akwane de e kan ma ho I don't know Lumba ne and the dust be interview or say or enkwala 5 onye kusa se one or homa 5 at that time no ni odobro ni awon train that as one for nan kan ma no de one wo e ti wa kusa se one no wo so hwe no ma ne kwa wo 2 je no hwe enu ti no san de e ba Ghana beje enkwala fro ba wo kwala fro because no say wo no o ko wo ba bia you don't care et your family so kusa se one so no the Odiano, and no, and then old time. I want to say, what say, Lumba, ne, a brother say, I could say, Odobronia, near some more 3. Lumba, they are say, and yes, a third one, son, I could say, that time they say, who judge Lumba, what time? What thing, and no, I say, you have a power chocolate opening. I was so we tell, none of your chef woman, right there. What it? Who state you check first? Lumba man can for better power child. No opening. Open it no. Was I to us on the additional 3 manifests? Yes, like a 7. So it tells to them, I'm in to the Fabino. Why yet? So and I add against you know. It's message in Yanuma. So called warrior. The number 1 key or and Kalana Abemuno. Enye wukuru because you say bema enye sumie ene de eti ato ne so bema no de obetumi ajawa ko ba enkwala na wa wo no omo ba ye omma for the rest of your life ontimi nja ho enkofo obi nya ne ma eti ye nuan mo ma ye mfa ma me akoso ase mistake no enye sua ke ye kwa aware a ye nwene ye ma ne ho ye kunu edi se hunu a okwo ba bia enso so ne so Manin to us on Kawu. And so sorry to a Kawu back to the Obeti. Obesa Kawu Bio. Mamma, you papa, Macasa, maybe have a copy of Amazon. Ya didn't know. Your man, Mamma money, and now, but I say,
Hey, yeah. And then I
Wow, yo.
and then yeah.
Oh, Neza ya minimum circumstances wa bribe no dada. Ntini nsem okeke. We chire se wa ko Germany akoje bribe dada. Ya de so ni. Neza ya Ghana ni. Ya Ghana ni. To no bribe and corruption ni de ha no. Minimum se wa jibi.
Oh, that's no submission out of buyer. How about more cover?
Yeah, me just so me choke.
When you said yeah, Andy, my family also straight. Say we obey. We obey, and somewhere you can any DSC or akwesi sewa awadi bepu sabri. I'm say you shall see free say obusiapeni 89 say on can say Lumba ayewo ba me hwam say na me try say metumi abo yina mama 1 second na me try say metumi abo say betumi nya audio na
ojoto ojo dia na oye bibia oye ne will enti oye will no man lawyers the last kind the man abeshia wa no kind ni nuaba ezo ekai says anoye and say ebusabeyin te me pese wa sha dia na abeso ya dia na meguso de oye ye no eno na beye enti za me no ko se dia no obi aje no le ni no se no abeso so mbe the new dia me ko ya beye
okay we eno ebusiapeni ekai asemo ebusiapeni ekai so no dey at the end of the day no yenya yati di ebusiapeni aka right
Fifi.
Yes.
I was your opinion, no. I was so almost in it now on Guana Mapa. Like, On one, I think say, being pressure is not easy. I feel as if there's a lot of pressure on him as well. And Obia and Tunafo, but now say he should have kept quiet. And never be why you need to shut your mouth. And that's what Abusian Penny failed to do. He needed to just keep quiet and serve his role as a Abusian Penny. Noya wise enough to keep his mouth shut until said certain things have come to surface because yes. Do you understand? So I think that was his mistake. But nonetheless, I'm very excited. You see, as a woman, what I take from all this is patience. Pass a bema when it starts abrabo. Now sometimes, sometimes it makes you wonder, say, two lovers can end up being enemies of each other. And we don't want to say Kosia Sewane Lumba became enemies, but there Yana so be on the same rano. Not in the end of it all. No, this is the end result. As a woman, now today you are if you can't no say you know near be many I still more. They say we are vigilant. Women are vigilant. They say no one is going to go into a union blindsided. Do you understand? Because sure, it's nice to start life with someone from the beginning, from the inception. Obie strings attached. But me, I believe in prenuptials, first of all. Prenups. Prenups.
Okay.
But something should be written. Do you understand? Say before kids happen, this is what we have, this is what we're going into. There should be something written. They say marriage, you don't marry for love no more. Marriage is a business transaction. I'm telling you, and I will repeat it again. Marriage. Oh, yes. Marriage is the mindset. It's almost like a business transaction. That's what we've made it to become. You cannot depend on love alone to go into marriage. It's not enough. Do you understand? You will love somebody, but we all know, say, Odo fades. Unfortunately, Odo fades. So when you're going into a marriage union now, you have to use your head. Put the heart aside, put your thinking cap on, and think wisely, especially if you plan on having kids, and especially you have children going into the marriage. And yes, sir, you don't love your partner, but because of what has happened to Akosia Sewa and this whole marriage Adieno, we need to put stuff into writing. Any lawyers and you cannot be naive and go into a marriage thinking okay, but put certain things in writing for future events, just in case. But I mean, just like I'm not I support what he said. Emma needs to wake up, and I'm so thankful. So to say, Ghana, that's why I am. It's a nation like we listen. Ghana, we listen. Unlike so many other countries in Africa, Ghana, I have to say, the system works. It works sometimes. They say, if there's a rule kind of surfacing around marital affairs, and what a japadia, and then be saying BBSC. For us not to repeat the same thing again. Let this be a lesson. Making sure say you have prenuptials. If not prenuptials, making sure say you have things written in place. There's the witnesses, whether lawyers or whoever it is, witnesses who can determine, so if anything happens, this is what we're standing on. It's rather unfortunate. So Lumba, who lived abroad, who should have known better, did not put measures in place to protect his children, if not his wives. The krana nema is because of their kids. For nema. But all I'm saying is that they need to think about the children. Even they should not be punished for what their father has done. Bibia should be, split equally and at least fairly. Manuesi. And that's it.
Maybe some interview, with Adom TV, no, na nkaya bo, na at least so they are fair. We don't want to just be one-sided. I was trying to get that, you know.
But Fifi, why are we so scared when it comes to prenuptials and living wills and things that? And I say, yeah, we just don't know about it. And I said, sometimes no, we don't think about these things. How we're going to take care of our kids, how we're going to deal with finances should anything happens. Why are we so scared? And I said, it's not privy to us in Ghana.
Ohima, yen kane kura ena nanu mo kwa waria. Yese, obanya dia odibefi. E kaba be madia. It's there already.
Okay.
Sanetie. Cause sabi yan kwa ware moka. Ubia yen nanu mo kwa waria. No mu dia japade na bafie. Wo kwa e ka kire wo. Our national is one thing. Peniba kubefre. I can say oba the odi japade bafie, including Emma ye japade.
Okay.
Enti yese oba nya japade a odi bafie e ka de ma bema. Enti that's how it is. No say no ya ban modern world intino. As I say, it's supposed to be backed by documents. I don't know. Yen Ghana forum more na empene ye. Say ye man bebre na because say they okay abi ma bebre ni.
Yes.
Because right now no a man bebre Ghana no mo titi aware ho say ya no mo de aye.
Yes.
But then there's auto so there say you need to advise yourself.
Mhm.
We oba we bemu advise yourself. And in the first also be a DKI program Lumba say me catch say I'm not against Akosia Sewa Nyama Oye no. But onion tumsa when the kind mistake. He has done a big mistake. Me the mistake I didn't mean support no because one
the mistake no mistake. What is the mistake?
Mistake say tie mistake oye ne say one be man yesumnya ne dia tiato so ya na nanoma busa abe no because say why away aden na wonu ukruti wakwa mfom so afiri wachi akoba dwaman aye ba akum yenu miensa ena enum ensia eden a otiase a obeka se sebe woni ne bre no nkwala na e won chance be enjoy bi eti ujiri sa wonye happy to it. Why don't you do it as early as possible? Now you share. Now for baby dra.
You should have done that. No, you say she tried. If I'm not mistaken,
you try me pesa metiu. Because nipa no or say ma try was say one tiase. Emra wo manum. Se Lumba ka se one tiase so far as on na bre no. On timi ka se one tiase na emra be janse on tiase ntonko.
That's true.
Emran be jina se oba se won tiase kura ono abre won so Lumba so gitum so ne agosu se wa abre eti ya de emra no ebe split yes split we nam za beza ko kabo mu a emo amasem se de emanfo ja wore twempra ja wore menche mpran wo
yeah
eti akosu se what should have done that na what's you bo say ade ne mempa bio me ko nti family de ma me was da bi men tiase na mpa oba wadwiri mu ha nti no what tiase. Look at what I send you.
That's true. You're very right on that. Because even the Krum Hakran and Krofo Jawari and now Japadia or Ghana, if one is demanding divorce, they will look at all their assets and
everything
equally.
ABC Chroma, we more deal with that. ABC Chroma. Only the crew giant, no more dining at or Ghana. They share.
Yeah.
What you say? It's mental, nipa. Everything can happen. Lumba Do the situation is that. Na bibia betimi asi. Why did you waited till all this while? Why? Yeah. What happened? Eti mama ko se wa no ade a wo ye me ya pa ne se wo se me ko kan se ma ja ware wo se won te ase enti mate atena. What you trying to say?
Yeah.
And also think na wo brum an wo brum and wo gugum and wo gugum na oto na we no. Yes. Oh gugum na we no. Unim say why Onu Germany he did the same thing. Wa fawachi. We are aware. We free Germany akot or tro hina no ane e koda sore koba nkra no. We break marriage no.
Yeah.
Na then obi a watin ho akotena far away over 4,000 miles away. Na o say me kunu no. Na o ti wona ahwe no. No eti ukwa na say nyame amfa sa ama. And they say ukwa na woni no ayi hwan le isle go dan ene hwan dan ya mo keke kan nyina ukwa na nyame amwa na say kene why will and as what ton na uni mo we say ukwa we say o mato
Lumba practice or Tomania. Then as a counter pace cacochimanzo.
That's true.
A man, Monfam Wagin, I know Ficano. Monfam Wagin, papa.
Oh,
so
yeah.
your banner, Tawariasi. Now, you said Japadio, advise yourself now.
Yeah.
What the Bamman that was for suffer the true as Ora. They said, dear Drono, the position you're saying. Man and Chero.
And
The Japadio Hono, Sena Wopa, Udi Jame, because they had the Kaja to Zoko Yebiasa, Obakuna for Yasneti, Yaya, the Any Bedicacro, Yabeko. Yamo work or Berkrafo. It to a Berkrafo, what Unyan Kunano, but what you play what is yours before you go.
Papa.
So you're right.
Na Obana na or bomb pies a man be woman Japan, and I don't mamma any bomb pies a man who is in
Empire and grass your boss in Yaminti, Emma. That be a man in Yamiti or Diana or Berkrafo, who could just say or Berkrafo, who Berkrafo.
Nyame eye Nyakopon boy and ma say ye be the helpers to our husbands. And you know, be man yeti, ye kon. So we make sure it's in line and straighten. And na Nyakopon so it's a empire because we carried the pain, we bear. Yet we gave birth.
We give that to you guys. We give it to you guys. We respect that.
It was very
Yami the old Jemo Pabo say, I feel that Mashasiam, young Mobra, Yan Frimo. Yami Obetium, sir. Obetium.
Okay, quickly, me a little bit fair to the discussion. I mean, more the interview between Mr. Penny and then also
Mr. Penny PM.
And no, Adam Mesram. Just
to make sure and the topic to wait to me discuss you.
You better discuss, but also I guess my fair to let me be fair. Okay. Yeah, back quickly.
Penny is confused as heck.
No. What he said, is it's making sense now.
Okay.
Say.
Okay.
One kase Lumba ye wo. I know one kase wanye wo. What or say? Ne wish right into all parts. Let's say uwa. Ne enko krano no say ni enye no parts. Enya wo say Japadi enche manema. San no parts.
What's your first audio now?
Did you hear, Francis? Did you hear the first interview?
What's your first audio now? He stated straight say, firm say, the will. He used the words in the will or Troy.
And I'm say or no interpretation. When you say we used to
see what the word will is.
Well, no, yes. Okay. Say well, so the okay. Who say properties is normal.
Okay.
But second interview, if you listen, also can say one can say but or say the no, right?
Okay.
It's a wish instead of will, right?
Okay.
But I say explaining the second interview man go for tears.
But Francis, if you listen to the first audio again, he was insinuating when making reference to a will. Say there is a will.
Anyway. Yes, a messy firm. Sassam, I actually bo ana for Friday. And it's in a yes, I can't wasn't for body, for as American news, you know. The same story, Rebecca, just from my anyway, quickly, young call. I think your time I want us to look at this very issue concerning the Matisse is here US for or might be embassy, no, or my date now is so much available. Will be able to apply for visa. But all this while, no, all the keeps there's no date available. Could book 1 year, 6 months. So why now? Why is this time around now? Trump is so hard working. Say he's kicking immigrants out. No? Why this time? Do you think that there's something fishy around this?
Something is brewing. Something is brewing. We don't know what it is yet. but something. You been why I say Ghana, you be Ghana, US, some territorial something. Something is brewing. Trump, they don't make all these things for nothing. No. It's an exchange for something. We're just waiting for the something, you know. I'm just eyeing and waiting to see what it is. But BB Techri, that's all I gotta say. BB Techri.
Francis, BB Techri, I didn't you?
Yeah, for a long time now, people were waiting for 1 to 2 years just for a new date, right? Just
who file more be crowd file more who crowd macra na just we drop 5 years.
Yes. Now recently, what be to my it's a question mark. But maybe we have good relationship with them, right? So I mean, we should give the benefit of the doubt. We don't have any way. Maybe World Cup and also say it's here January, right? June is like 5 months away or 6 months away.
Yeah.
Right. So maybe Nina Kahombi. Since I think say maybe we have I think Osha Ghana and US we have a good relationship too, right? It maybe or not Kahombi and it's maybe a mobile tomorrow.
Americans don't do anything for no reason, Fifi. That's
what I'm about to say. America for the for free.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fee.
Yes.
So date in Chrome on my beer too. There's no date.
Hey.
I can tell you. If we are mes screenshot abetro. Unim say.
Maybe
me Kolabia. They're supposed to start school here last year September.
Okay.
Ebesine. Who's a student in a non-immigrant?
Yeah.
Ebesine. As at some 10 and bare 4 days or 3 days ago. Me call portal tell me there's no even date. Nothing.
No, but you see.
But I think sir,
what key appointment into I mean you might
just 4 days, just for the 3 days or 3 days,
I make sure people are waiting. People have been waiting for years, right?
Date be annual. Me check him who date be. There's no date. It mean who the Omokeka candidate, maybe because I start tracking in the night. Okay. It me logging in my my phone so in the night. I have midnight in Ghana time, midnight here. But still. It means say bibi wa be any other link you there. Can say any competition.
Before I start who date, I think also what they will application code or whatever you have to put in before you can get access to the dates. So maybe that could be the area you don't have data.
No, sir, unya create account na utua visa fee dia.
Yes.
Ode a voucher no so no omo na ba bi wo so a and na ode we process our betimi anya date no. It's already done. Everything is done already, but still. Who's the previous law man kasa no? Minim say you nipa bi omo sheda hijack system ni dia, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
because on website, one of my statements say visa no, CC no, bia to mobia but me, I also think it's a way of trying to make money from Ghana because that's what I think because the new probably 20,000 cop, that's someone approve 50. Exactly. Can you imagine? Nipa 20,000 apply. Now out of 20,000, no, Nipa approve only 50. Someone approve, and someone at least they'll be able to approve 50. Now,
something they say, to chroma, tax. It means for your mama. Don't know about me. Anyway, someone has all about cash no more day, but you know. But at least, to chroma tax. We, as I will consider a first. Because, anyway, I'm in Chassis because me, our messages a beer. Me pay your enough money because be on a immigration expert. Yeah.
Yeah, America for be to me. So also what the news and said they've opened right now. I'm gonna make a lot of data available, right?
Yeah, Mate,
do you think just a foot room in your bogu and answer is really happening?
And you foot row and I'm more to a good. Also, Americano. I'm on your BBA call.
Okay.
Before America, they make a decision. Oh, I did be now I'm for so many years. They don't just act. And Sanasiana almost listed countries yeah, prevent you from not traveling to America. And Ghana, and best I said, I feel now bar Ghana, ye be system not too much betting me apply for visa. Maybe I'm not that to the one who said, "Sir, let's number the buy." You did count here, but almost sure mine yeah Ghana now. You who near some bebre, some bonny bebre. And okay, why don't we consider this country? And every might be now or so called site why you don't say it. Sometimes,
I think say another change is here. Where U.S. Embassy Ghana. This is what they put it there. Effective 21st, 2026, January 21st, 2026. The Department of State is pausing all immigrant visa insurances to nationals of countries, including Ghana, who immigrants have a high rate of collecting public assistance at the expense of the U.S. taxpayer. Immigrant visa applicants who are nationals of impacted countries may submit visa application and attend interviews, and the Department of State will continue to schedule applicants for appointment, but no immigrant visas will be issued to the nationals of these countries, which is Ghana. So,
it's
what's it?
That is those coming for a short term, you can apply. You understand? Those coming for a short term, that is a visitors. No money at the end of fine. But and a question mark. What say? Because America for
the question is Nipa do was saying nukure honest. One or no about actual moments and the more as a mebeko.
No, ya file a more better see a file movie. A more better no. I'm not going to make us
a Falamane banner or more. Okay.
What file a momono? I'm about the American man at this one.
Okay.
And almost a TV say, almost benefit too much.
Yep.
Affect America system. Omunya problem because almost say, you share your system anymore. I don't want to take Romana. I am more cratan. Manu, and now we know, and your benefit, Crampoti Ebia, or yet, be American citizen. You see that?
But so file ma ubia, right? File ma yere and I file ma uba and that's a wukunu man bar. Obviously, green card, so definitely obey your Juma, they will tax the person. So the taxpayers' money no more can anyone. Because if I'm here and I have a green card, I have authorization to work, and therefore immediately I start to work, they will start to tax me. So which taxpayers' money are they talking about?
They are also trying to let you understand, say, even though you can give legitimate document to work here in America, but you are not an American. You are not born here. There's a big difference between somebody who was born as an American.
I'm more referred to secondary citizens.
And then I bet acquires our will. Discrimination and how?
Okay,
say, oh, per Juma. So one American citizen, echo per Juma, Obenya Jow. And ye Jow car payment, ye American citizen. That's it. But our American, black Americans, it's me, Chiano, maybe $15 an hour, but we about 13. But also, a citizen, but on a higher, remember over 13.
Okay.
And your benefits cry the man growth. Different benefits. If you create me a die crown, it reach ya almost dino, it be a half crown.
Well, that's housing assistance, no?
Yeah. Also, your citizen, who bet me up apply. But you bet me catch us, I want to qualify the legalities, I don't have my own qualify. But near your own, I know American, no dear. Or copper, you approve.
Okay.
I was saying, maybe as I said, yeah, but let me say, because I'm a American from New York, I'm a benefit car. Man, you should that best in the bottom, you should that. Because me when they say, if you are that, you know, ever quite yame. But, open so the marker, yeah, the manner. Obey you, so maybe the other crowd, unlimited or expire.
Okay.
Those days now, maybe benefit card unlimited and expire. And they say, if you know, your mom, I have 5 years. Everybody 3 years, granny, but maybe they are no, unlimited, no dates. It makes me the adjust. Opposite time be a me pay. You don't say that to me, but some Palimobia. I don't know how they were affecting me. Obviously, because all the affected, but to me, you should. I don't care. But they be a minimum. I say me passing. And from a phantom in Sokrada. Oh, you know, woman, you're careful. But not Kruma. Oh, my option, say that me, I benefit near the idea. But, and you be the other say, who say, what me, I no people, someone called it. Bibia, and cost system, you say, oh, near my fear by no abandon. Wow. Even though you are working, you know, and I say, your Chroma, so there are some things in this one. I will see, yeah, donation, save your Cotadia or giant. Not just option, say, but not make a donation $1, not $2 extra. Fuck out, go on a chair. Every year, piano, almost can it system number, almost work chrono. Acquire the year Chroma. Yeah, the Jumana, yes, I the coffee, you first can invest any investment. Need no more data, more check, or more test. I didn't know. How much need transition in Africa for a moment and crowd tiny benefit. How much here? Our first one and propose almost a car. Yeah, or how about some years, man, Chroma, and yes, car. And this kind of only invest away. I'm a guardian. And what you should donate things are cost to the whole across America. Almost our donations more than black Africans. How many of black Africans? Yakota $1 for donation. You don't do Barbara for stand your man kitting, you know, at the end of the year, no more national analysis no more. Sika, you donations a boy chrono. Citizens necra donating more than foreigners na Yamon Krata no Mugu Haradia. Everybody on me kakra, almost says After for so said so you benefit no yet the chrome. You know, from now on, you try yes, you have one system like a crowd. Yes, so on G benefit, you know, and you be beyond a project. So for benefit, there are benefits, I don't know. On for card, you're free. But Marco food banks in here, the Okoa, and the other how member will be free. And yeah, dear, I better say, yeah, Joe card, I share no young card, no ID card, on for full stop, nothing. Okoa no project. But so you full stamp for the year. Oh, system names America bano. Wow. And I take advantage of the food stuff. If you go crying, I'm going to find Pianino. I'm going to cash. I'm going to cash from store. It's in the idea. I brought for the Atlas, I calculate your Sanya Mano. Because the work food stamp. Scanners also. But you want to purchase it at the A, B, C, D at the end of the month. But, so, are you American citizen? Now, Jeep food stamp now. Obekwa koto de no ema a record card no ma scan ma a show say oje mo oje tomatoes oje meko oje jene ba ye no obetumi de am Africa ni what you but anto de baby be scan free so those are the things that almost say ba mu bu mani gu so nti yeso ye fo say ye nke because ye nya no fo ne ya ye enti no mo a chita ne ni mani na so da bi so for mu fi Africa be I am more benefit no omo ya America so better. So you try to eliminate them. That is why I need did have ban. But I think sir, do reviewer. Some of the countries they can get back into the system. They roll back. Now I'm saying opportunity to come here in America to come and work. But we need to also check our attitude. Criminal activities. You try to avoid those things. They say Somalia for say yes, so much to put system no sound Minnesota Ohio no money at that. Sadly, ya hobo, ya ba, ya try say, yeah, my benefit grandpa, man, yeah, abuse, no. That is Somalia for the crowd, they do to crowd shudder or war send a buyer. They buy a disabled, but no crap. No, they take disability benefit. Nina idea. Omono embo Africa so. Enti e best friend. Ya kasa de ho board da. Enti e bet na obu kro mo so. Yen try to do something. Obu pe hu say sebi. Ye mo bro because ye mo bro tin ya be go a. Ye kro mo Africa no. Ye ni mpanifo papa. Enti bibia ni ho. Mpanifo na di ye so Africa no. Oma dire no emum do ete so mo ti abroche. Enu ti na ti Africa gold so, diamond so, manganese, petrol, ediebe. Eso ya kwa nye. Ye ni so 24/7. Ye ni kania 24/7. Just to be basa Africa. America trans here we say be African telephone go no. Ya dire no form. And the someone suppress here. Ye hu nyanta. And this is the way I want to try to open our eyes to say. Ye the right thing. Ye to me improve and so ya hu. Na enu be bo ye kra ya mba bru me. Sagana ye papa me ba ye de okro we mu. I would say I want them and then me say me I want them say me hu ne me ye. Eso kan obenya condition. And from a perspective of power, what should I say? Yes, it's not at all. I want to slow. So me de ko. So me de talk. Why you
so go kan mo achi we hu ni na.
Go kro mo e. Go kro.
Me ko mi kro mo. Me ko de mi kro. One week they been buying. 1 week now.
What will you go home?
Oh, madam will be a ball no. Obebuno na ade quite be and answering. Oh, just not the best at 30 minutes. Now yet to sell rubber. Oh, until you chrome on the lemon the break cost one a hardly. Separate yeah, bre. I say, yes, meda, can you no? And so you too. I say, who portos be and tontum crack out and tontum crack the and ya, oh, yare malaria.
Yeah, I want to see a deal.
And you do go home.
About crown.
And don't do what happen.
And unya malaria.
I have to know I'm malaria, but I think it gives you something more dangerous than malaria.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I know. Say it doesn't give you malaria, but it gives you something. So you can get something more dangerous than even malaria.
It's like virus or something. What's not virus? Maybe so.
Yeah, some type of virus which is more dangerous than even malaria.
But it's it's contained. Honestly, it's contained. You know, over here it's contained. They find ways. Yeah. If Ghana or Africa was able to put in money into researching malaria medications and whatnot, we can eradicate all that.
Malaria do nangasa ya the brain.
I don't know a whole, but what I'm saying is that if they were able to, the reason why the students work here is that they give them money to do research to see what is the cause of it, and they will erase the whole malaria. But we overlook stuff like that. And let me tell you, Azana Nekosu in the Somalian community, it's 4 white people have been arrested for that corruption and that 250 billion or whatever amount that was missing.
Okay, so those are the white people who are doing it.
Yes, and the Jewish community, the Amish community, or the Jew for Manhattan or something. None of them work. They all live off the system. They all live off the system. They collect food stamps. They collect all of that now. Almost good system. But you know what? Of course, so they overlook those kind of things.
The moment you are out of the system, you're gone. But quickly, let me read the message. The message are by Nakakram. I mean, kind quickly. We're free. I'm archery. I'll say Ebusiapeni will never go scot-free. Where's the Sufi? Rosalind, I said the man never said Lumba did not. Okay, I think I read this message already. My man go down, and then also from I'm not sure. I said joint properties is not easy to do a well. From Amma Archery again. Rosalind, I say he was trying to say which he said the children, lawyers, and his sister told him, okay, that's a wish. Okay. Yeah, so it's not a will. Okay.
Okay.
And And then also, I said, and I feel with all due respect, I hope. Oh, but maybe you don't really. I know if he's a big shaku. He's been on the radio for over the years. American Robert, I'm saying, why you not but America? I know if he's been a very big shark in Ghana. So he, in summary, he was saying, say because of Lumba Wunti, when she went to Lumba anything ama Oenya Kwaka Lumba ne Akusia Wansam. Now he never had the opportunity to meet Lumba when Lumba was alive, and I just wanted to clear that. He was a big shark in Ghana. So the places he worked on, and yeah, that's meeting Lumba was nothing.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, Amachi was a very dishonest man. Penny. Also, Rose, please. Okay, now Oracle said we should play the Adam interview, which we have done that also for Rosalind again, and then I'll say I told you that was after the ball, from there. Okay, yeah, bro, you best sorry. So, Oinba, yeah, best sorry, Sako. Wake up, no more around here. Yes, I'm
What happened to Makasa made me support to England?
Yes, I'm a heavy.
Oh, me crack, I'm a danyamiasi. Because yeah, my quanse GF when funk perform her work up. A cow good gun as one. And Yaka.
Okay.
Katokreku, a cow be good gun as one. Yeah, fee. Ghana Football Association, woman, is serious.
Okay.
Ghana fee a football man, over Catro. They are not serious. So we had the recent AFCON.
Yeah.
Okay, countries of Africa, or more serious, some we soccer, or more football, so Ghana, we are not serious. Not at all. Until we wake up here,
Africa can to be perform here.
AFCON.
Yeah.
Aka Comoros Crabisham. Comoros.
On the Comoros are sharing penny just on message.
Jack. At the end of the year, and yo, Tiway, yes, I'm a moment be a Munanyamiasi.
Because for World Cup. You qualify for World Cup, just say I won't your bado.
Oh, World Cup no qualify good enough. Francis. World Cup we won. Budget on Beno. A best one is the FIFA crowd Bemon. Timoko and Amobai.
That one quite on the Yamin make boys no. That's all you do boys.
Oh, me your best about time the local players in Baby Naba. No, so much best okay to among. Now for 4
or 5. I don't know whether they will play or not. I think 4 or 6 of them. And we're calling, but I don't know whether they will bring them or not.
Good. I saw Lucas no cry more. So 26 man squad at least I say Lucas near 8 and 9 near the foreigners no. I can count because almost I bet me be a quam. So near say South power more. Let's say Jordan will retire. Jordan says when you
need. But he's still good. He's still good.
What do you say? And as our boys also, Sika Manya Crazo, almost our farm way. You chrome crowd, you donation, how do I weigh? When the other African countries see, we are not know where even Senegal way. Look at the donations that they do in their countries. Where money, who come money in the community. Look at what you've been doing there. Saka cry young no Nigeria no. He been going there to donate in Nigeria. Yeah. What do I say? Ghana for Mamwe Bobo in your scout abronia. There's a Omunkwa masa ya mabi ake ya mabi nkosi aga ohene eti work up no there me ka me kunia ya ma obi avisa ma ama because omebuka gu oma no so e be wiase no sika ombedie ne beso asene de FIFA de ma om ya manuasi fi manuasi.
Okay, yeah, bring into the moment na yeah so menji oba first ladies first.
No,
yeah, summarize it. We are summarizing it.
Oh, okay.
So we want to
we've learned a big lesson again. Once again, I'm just applauding all the women in Ghana and in Africa. Mm-hmm. Hey, put measures in place. That's my only advice. And so should be we all have to learn from it, including the men. So if you know, say you're a womanizer, if you know, say you cannot stick with one woman and you want to go around and play and have numerous children all around, make sure, say you write something, you put something in writing. If not even for your women, for your children. So women in Ghana, please stand up. Again, stand up. Wish them all the best. I hope so. Bian Chenen Kobono for all the mishaps that he's been doing. And World Cup is also, we are ready to support the World Cup. We are ready. We are gonna need now. Please, wherever the game is taking place, make sure you use this opportunity. Go and support your countrymen. They need the support. They need the encouragement. So please, baby, I will be that day they knew home free. Let's make Ghana proud, and that's it.
Let's make Ghana proud. My main call, Francis. Last
one. Fee, make a cat to our dear so. So that benefits, I say very careful, right? Some corporate jobs go out fill the application and they ask those questions, right? If you keep taking those, I'm going to disqualify. And I guy be cry Ghana be I think minimum refi state no. Oh yes, I for the also project a benefit no much.
Hey.
Yes. Last week.
This week,
oh, your fraud for is coming. America, right? Oh, yeah, they're so very careful. They are watching you. They can leave you for 10 years just to watch you, right? Oh, your scam is coming, EB. Ni credit card, EB. Now, what's that now? GDA, semi for J a benefit.
Wow.
Oh, just say very, very careful with that. And second, y'all can or buy y'all can send me. And I mean, I might have to be careful, but I don't put all this into your head. No more our real go. No be bia okunu be na ofifi mu na obiebie mu na say we need trust ma okunu. What I say. That the way we Lumba there now, but it doesn't mean say every man is the same. What I say. And don't use this to Eddie worry. Ukunu. Sadie my now no worry. Into men gas will be job and two be soon now. I said, yeah, the be so if you maybe where's our worry be good. And a man's me go worry, echo walk at the now I say a wood 20 years. Yako Falia Manas, you say, and yet DNA.
And they will be American and Yanakura.
And to Mukama, dear, Mukama, my dear, and I'm
Hey, Francis!
Everybody West. And a pile man now I call you black or walk. Only not say 20-30 years. No final say, who's soon is saying anybody.
That's dangerous though. That's West than
support say and my some careful. What I say, Munamo ya, it's pepe. Me perceive a what I say, Gomudian Panya cry.
Oh, Jai.
Or that lamp by maybe I can block my cool out. So the children, show ma, how will you feel? Say, man, we are worse than that. And your Lumba call one at the end. Muslim go be so Mama so what up down in South Bible said Lumba call down 17 years old when we be fan one.
Oh my God.
You go say about Yabaya. Mama so what up down is I say Lumba call Ghana 17 years no be man on fan one ko be man hoda.
I know that's what Tiasia said. They were separated. And you know, I believe that she probably has some conflict.
Yes, because we know about don't even call said yeah or be ma wo nti na mo kana wasem no. It's more be fan too obi anfa is dear. But they shouldn't use that mama worry and kugu. After the new queen, so could be a people.
Yeah,
that's what the worse. Oh, it's a nine for and I what happened here with your boys. Oh, or anybody would do. But a Ben was said, how could you say me fan up? Crying, I made me a jack up.
Amen.
You'll be shocked. Oh, it's a Manusi.
That's it. Yeah, much last word.
My last word. Now, a bit left. I'm Sasa, man, you're quiet, Lumba Dana.
Yeah, my ready. Maybe catch her and say maybe she doesn't really know you well.
Oh, but now, me say me my head more do my to me musicians no dey me share be but me no me family who say ni pa. Me nyo bi a me ni usia if camp on say me camp on my camp on few 2 times but me far from camp on that me life is different me met me about be share on any otina me no we are no communication me life is different me family who say ni pa musicians dey pray minimum Ghana sako dey say me or the media yon Minim Sako the time of start your body, Dr. Danka Bay, show near there. Sako did me the bear, you must have that premier at Germany. If we Germany buy or said that premier, extra sema, they discuss about the music. Some person we do think I knew Obama me approve and I did that. Yes, what I said. So we are here, with Lumba and kind of French. I was here kind of French and say, America. Yeah, now me see about 30 times. About the now I don't know. You understand? I'm a family piano. I call it relationship. I don't know level. The relationship. But a man, some relationship be a more when you but man, think is because before Obeka said, Bema Obeka said, about we are many no me you can't study no. But they don't think about studying the person and see say we oye mame and also onye mame about ono pene so na no ofu say obe ware no no tin no nim say obe ware no it is a who show the kakra na funny trim but uko relationship ma emfa ware ni show trim say Bema mesia ni de obe ware me ebi kura mu sia kura ni any 2 months cry. There was a time when you become relationship within a friend is saying less than 1 and I'm saying there be a new level. We cannot crash about this so make me dada. Oh, Nyabu Tremeko who abusia for but none Jinimuno on Conco who abusia for. But me mechanical credit the mechanical now those are the things we need to understand, sir. Nipa trimun ud nim ni ehiem entimfo ni ntu nipa ne so na me nuana ka say ma enso timi konyem do kre hafe mimi fie bi ho obi minimum obi a wa hwe obi aye kwa DNA na enye sabe ne ba but in between 100% only 5% few and maybe and a mistake. But remember the 95%, they stop all.
No.
But the few.
Last submission we need to.
Ghana no. Because a match me here. I knew me papa no.
Oh,
more than 30 years. Emma was aspirate about Mama and twin class. And you know, 17 years. And no for you be another. She can remain single and wait for the husband. Emma, yeah, remember the to me. Yeah, Mekan and Manuas.
Well done,
Yeah, who knows me? Yeah, you with my why? Who knows me? I'm with my
Shame be able to me at na hop even bosume without touching the woman.
me say ya no ntimi nya me metima ye.
Hey. I know one last submission.
Yo. Yafi.
Yes, one last submission. I know.
Tatra ya na bisa me say Obaba ko ye criminal was in member 20. Obaba ko ye criminal no. Was in member 20 omzo ye criminal. Obaba ko.
The criminal
asma ya kan onim di oka. Say this will be a topic for another day. A man member he for pa na ye criminal in case say e ba say ye wiamu a. Oba open wiamu no ni hu ohun say member 20. Sa member dey enim say normal. No oba dey wiamu e fa o in Canada.
Oba when me to ano me catch oba pa ba.
Eti oba ya nko e research na na su confirm re. Yes, because
oba ba ko ta ona momra.
Mate.
Martin was your fault.
Koso I'm back also tiaso.
And if you can in your
okay.
Cause a man ye di mabebra or mwa a memano or mumma or dim se bema nyane bapa so amane hwe no amane obem na hwe ne saa bebre so bebre ye ti bebre esi da bia
wonim sa kola we de enya be ma ye one ne tiba o wo aye din no to so tina me say oba ba ko e criminal so mema 20 e ma ni timodin e ma bi timodin papa eti ye de aka no say ye ma no momfa mo adwene mema mfa ya say aware na nkasa no say obi e kwa e say o ma na adwene mu da ho me da bia me ka me say sa santefo ba mu buo o aware nya say o bompa ye o be ye obesesa nyame be ye ne ade no Bible kraka o si nipa say yakopon say wa ma ho kwan a wontimi sesa ho ana wonim sa unless you give up say me ankasa me pesa me sesa na nyame aboa mo asesa na wanye wagene so obesesa nyame on sesa ho edinyo na abesesa nipa no be ma no onya anyo na abesesa no oba no onya anyo na abesesa no onya odia jan ho ne ko entra o mai enkofa sam mrew ne be wiase no ye nyina sa be sympathize with you ye say we people papa be no ne abetrans ne discuss about you no ade ne nya twon yeah mama mo one instance ya observe ma fia there was one news be happen in Accra Dansoman area ho mama bi ni kuna wo makoma ko 7 man ne carpenter ni mama eton enema o Dansoman adwom ye say papa ni timi ko dwom okra ko bo mama no chese omo ka okoko se me mai nti oni de ba pani kro 9 years kwala 7 pani 9 years dako papa ni fa ko nya de bo mama ni timi ansori bio in this case enkwala no be brass ne sen na wo mama no tiase
yeah
edi ada na wan twon no anfa ma nkoyo ma na se nkwala ni ti enne papa na kuna to atwene adum news that was about 3-4 years ago I say we da bia me twon na ha me ada na wo tan ade ye si jayo papa obeku enkwala ni ti one day he killed that woman edi me de me tu nua ma no mfo me kwa mo tu obe warem na we na me tete wa buaketem because untimi nya me hwe amasesa nyame ansesa me untimi nsesa me manuasi
bena mo ase busiafo am say topic di o say hwe no one day ne ka ho asem e ma ne memma one day book asia power wade
a good topic pa I said the one day so deba
I mean aduma next week that's going to be our main topic bring them. Next week. That's the only topic, unless it be major. Maybe across into Pacho, so that's going to be the topic for next week. It may Pacho, you know. So also a point about what they're not showing in to next week. That's what we're going to discuss. Unless something extremely special comes up, that'll be the topic we're going to talk. And then even something extremely come around now, we'll talk about this before we tackle that very issue. But I think it's very necessary we talk about that. And then we can also maybe go into detail and see, say, your warrior, why not always say, you be your will, so your bano, and answer be mano. Because they be a man can be by your way, your will, or by when you win be my head. They'll see in we'll talk about that. That's an ebusian for it. I'm going to say, begin a comment about it to me. I can't in wow to me share with me for comments about Patrona. Me had one next week with me have a cover journey exactly 2 p.m. up to 3. And I'm saying, because I'm coming now yet there. And into no Yaku move and chair. This is a mere brothers and the Sabe schedule. Yakramuna said, I mean, I make canon. When I mean, we should be Sabria, Mempeneda, Macram.
Bye bye.